Right, I'm going to address the elephant in the room straight away. Yes, I've got the hairband in. I don't care about bottling promotion. The hairband is what's important. This fringe, in this weather, is no joke, so I've had to take drastic measures. And to be honest, anything will help with these playoffs after we bottle promotion. Let's do it. So what is going on, people? Welcome to episode 8 of Tractor Boy, and today, as promised, we have the playoffs against Peterborough. We are away from home first and then at home in the second leg, as playoffs tend to work. If you missed out on yesterday's episode, then I'd suggest going back and watching it. If heartbreak is your thing, if true FM heartbreak is your thing, go and watch yesterday's episode. We were in a great position. We had to win one game just to guarantee promotion, and well, we bottled it. A 0-0 draw at home against Rochdale, and then two 2-1 defeats, one away at Doncaster, who got our promotion position, and then at home to MK Dons on the final day, means we are in the playoffs. This is how the Sky Bet League 1 table finished. So Portsmouth won the league by 3 points to Doncaster, then it was us. Really disappointed not to be promoted. Sunderland, Bristol Rovers and Peterborough finish in the playoffs. Despite a 12-point deduction, miraculously Bolton survived on the final day. Accrington, Burton and Rochdale, the teams getting relegated. But that is how it finishes. So Sunderland and Bristol Rovers in the other playoff, but we have to navigate Peterborough first before a potential playoff final. We've taken drastic action with the tactic. We have strayed away from our normal style. We have instead gone for a diamond. It was quite clear that the system we were using hasn't worked. So this is what we are going to operate with, and I'm putting my best foot forward, naming the best team I possibly can for these playoffs. So Will Norris is in goal, Kane Vincent-Young at right back, Luke Garber at left back. Centre backs Luke Wolfenden and Cameron Stewart. I want to talk about this guy. 16 years old he came in, he was 17 now. Already 2.5 star current ability, 5-star potential. Playing this guy this season, he's played 18 games since he came in January from the youth team. He's been superb, and he could quite honestly go on to achieve good things. Josh McEachran is going to play in the defensive midfield role. Flynn Downs and Emma Hughes in the central midfield. Gwyn Edwards is going to play in the number 10. We don't really have a natural number 10. We did have Alan Judge, but he's been ruled out for the season with an injury, so we're having to put him up top. And up top, we're not playing Edwards up top, number 10 role. And then up top, Will Keane and Freddie Sears. Caden Jackson struggling for fitness, so Freddie Sears is being shoehorned into a striker position, but hopefully he will provide a touch that maybe was missing, who knows. So without any further ado, let's get into it. I just want to check actually what our record against Peterborough is like this season. Okay, so at home we've beaten them 5-0, it's a good start, and then away from home we beat them 5-1. 10-1 on aggregate, that is, over the season. Why do I get the feeling like today is not going to go as smoothly as maybe we would like? But here we go then. The game is underway. First leg at Peterborough. We need a big performance, and while the first highlight of the game is soon coming, they play it out of defence, and that is poor from McEachran. He's got to beat Schmoddix to the ball. Long ball forward, but we hoover up. Edwards now, ball at his feet, runs at players. Going to get the ball back to Flynn Downs. Will Keane, Emma Hughes. He blazes one over. First Peterborough highlight. It's free kick in, but it's headed away, and maybe we can counter. Flynn Downs instead decides to go backwards. Long ball up. It's not great, but we retrieve the loose ball. Edwards again causing problems, and he loses out. Excellent. Oh, McEachran, you've got to win that. And Isa is in behind. He gets the run of it. Initial shot blocks, falls back to him, but Will Norris makes the save. Danger not over yet though. Peterborough with the corner. Floated in by Dembele all the way to the back stick, and we managed to get it away. Right, we move into the second half. I said to the boys, it's time to dig in and give everything we have. It's been an even game so far. Pretty sure this is the first highlight of the second half. Vincent-Young to the sub. Jackson. McEachran. Oh, he lasers one over. I've noticed as well, Sunderland are running riot at Bristol Rovers, so it looks like they've already booked their place in the playoff final. Vincent-Young ball in. Hughes. Oh, it's bobbled around. Jackson, and we've got the goal. 16th goal of the season for Caden Jackson. It was scrappy, but I will take it, certainly. I don't think away goals is a thing in the playoffs, But even so, we've got the lead on the tie. That English is impossible. We're so fortunate with the way it happens. Keeper desperately diving, but we get the goal into the final few minutes. We've kept the shape, but we've just changed roles about a little bit, and into added time is ticking. It's ticking. Get in. 1-0 win away at Peterborough. So important. And well, we take a lead into the second leg. That was bloody marvellous. Well done, boys. We need to keep morale high. Bristol Rovers grabbed a consolation goal. But I get the feeling at the stadium alight, a 3-goal deficit is going to be hard to turn around. But we take a 1-0 lead back to Portman Road. So important. And I will join you for that second leg. Game day number 2. We made a couple of changes to the side. I'll run through it now. Why not? Will Norris in goal still. Vincent Young and Garbutt are full-backs. Luke Chambers has come in for Cameron Stewart. I just think in a game like this, we need our leader, our captain, in the middle of defence. So he's going to partner Wolfenden. McEachran still in defensive midfield. Downs and Hughes in the middle of midfield. Edwards in the number 10. Jackson comes in. He's back fully fit. And after that goal, how could we not include him? Staying with the same system. This is it. This is make or break for a place at Wembley. Likeliness against Sunderland, barring any miraculous results there. Go out, make sure. I can't even concentrate. What was I going to say? Go out there and play on the front foot. We are the favourites. Make sure there's no doubt why. Seal our place, but there is only one goal in it, so it is going to be a tense affair. And our home form hasn't exactly been brilliant recently. First highlight of the game, and it's going to go our way. Garbutt, we've hit the bar. Flynn Downs gets on the end of the Garbutt free kick. And well, we have a corner. Is the danger over yet? Floated in, but it's headed away. I think that'll be the end of that. It is, but it's taken a long time for the first highlight to come. If it's going to be a quiet game like this, I'm not against it in all honesty, but I think that is going to be half time. It is. I'm going to say to the boys, it's disappointing. I want to try and put this game beyond Peterborough, put it beyond doubt. And well, first highlight of the second half is not too long in coming. Inside 5 minutes of the second half, and we play it from back to front. Hughes back to Wolfenden, to Garbutt now into we play it well through the midfield. Downs, look needed maybe Young to make that run. He's there now. Can he get a ball in? Gets past Jackson. He's there. Ball across. And well, Edwards gets in. A defensive mix-up from Peterborough has cost them dearly. And well, good play by Will Keane. The continuous harassment. He wins the ball back, lays it on a plate for Gwyn Edwards. As you can see there, the ball across causes problems, but they just don't get it clear. Keane, a little back to Gwyn Edwards. He strikes it with some venom. And he finds the back of the net. 2-0 overall. And I think that hopefully is our place at Wembley booked. Sunderland have taken the lead, so they're putting the game beyond Bristol Rovers. Okay, Christy Pym with a goal kick, launches it up, finds Pereira on the wing, but we do well to force them back. Wolfenden does well to head down. Hughes over the top, Jackson. Straight at Pym, who forces over. A really good chance for Jackson, but the corner even got. I'm excitable. What can I say? After yesterday, Jesus, what is with words today? After yesterday, I need any upbringing that I can have. Garbutt to Hughes now. Gets by his man. Long ball over to Vincent Young, and he strikes it, and it's in. He's found the back of the net, the right back. He's popped up with some really important goals this season. And he finds the net in this one. A lovely finish. I'm trying to remember the chant. It's been so long since Reading have been to Wembley. I can't even remember it. There's something about going to Wembley. But yeah, I think we're there. 3-0. Barring a monumental collapse, we have booked our place in the playoff final. And that is desperately what we needed. I think it's only fair that we go up after the season we've had. Right, just going to make some changes, try and save legs for the playoff final. Just waste a little bit of time as well. Right, Jonathan Lecco and Cameron Stewart. And Stewart's getting a run in midfield, because why the hell not? But we're into the added time, and there it is. Come on. What a contrast yesterday's episode is to today. Heartbreak to relief, happiness. Very happy, boys. And well, there we go. Sunderland it is going to be. after a 5-1 demolition. How have we got on against Sunderland this season? Let's compare. So we beat them 2-0 at home, and then we beat them 1-0 away. So we've got the measure of them again. Oh, but it's going to be a very mouth-watering tie. God, 20 days, almost 3 weeks until the playoff final. But that will come in the next episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. The hairband has obviously brought us some luck. But if you are happy to see us in the playoff final, smash that like button. Thank you for your support recently. It has been superb despite the lack of uploads. As I said, pop a like on there for me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to continue this journey. And I will see you in the next one. Adios. The hairband's got to stay.